This is just real people making real chocolate for people to enjoy.
There's a difference in the way that people approach their jobs today than they did 100 years ago. And I think these people are following up with what their parents and their grandparents did. They enjoy the work they do.
We do not compromise on the quality of our products. There's no shortcuts.
If the caramel's off by 1 degree, it's unrunnable. It usually runs at a temperature of 240. If it's 241, it can actually get so hard you can break it like a piece of glass.
We all take pride in what we do.
When I wake up, I enjoy going in.
We all have pride in what we do.
They want to come to work, they take pride in what they do, and they have the ability to still work with their hands.
Everything that we produce downtown is handmade.
And when you do handcrafted candies, you want to be able to work with your hands.
It's always been a part of Zanesville.
It's kind of this little gem that's tucked away in the downtown.
Our facility is over 100 years old. We're pumping chocolate up 5 stories.
This is what people think about when they think about people working with their hands, putting stuff in a container that speaks other than the glitzy gold box of chocolates. And I think the basket, like anything else, has become an icon.
I remember when I was just probably 5 or 6, that was every Christmas. There was a 5-pound basket of Bloomer candy on the table.
It's recognizable, and that's exactly what you want to buy.
The memories that those baskets generate are just priceless.
To me, when I first saw the basket, I thought it was the strangest combination of putting food other than produce in a basket. And that was before I even knew Bloomer existed when I first moved to Columbus.
And it's been that way for the last 30-some years, and I hope that it continues with my children and my grandchildren.
I think Bloomers is positioned in an interesting way. It can make a lot of chocolate, but yet it makes it in a manner that is more endearing to the public.
The market changes, and we've got to be willing to adapt and change with the market.
We go in, we all work as a team.
We've tried to foster a family atmosphere to promote people working together.
It hits you when you first walk through the doors.
We're all family. We know each other's family, we know each other's kids.
And it's an intangible. You either feel it or you don't.
Everybody would always say, okay, what can I do to help?
And it's kind of like feeling as an individual when you're safe and when you're in danger. And you walk into a corporation like Bloomer, the feeling is just one of friendliness, cooperativeness, someone who's in an environment they like to be in there.
And that's kind of the history of Bloomer Candy.
They thanked you for the job. It wasn't like, trying to not work. It was like, I can't wait to get here every day.
I can go to sleep at night knowing that all of our employees have done everything that they can do day in and day out to make the best chocolate they can make.